Hi everyone, Susie here with another scrapbooking process video. Today I am scrapbooking this is a pre-made watercolor page I made. I made it using Zig Clean color markers. I'm sorry I didn't, my camera wasn't on when I filmed that. And I'm using this photo of my grandkids on my porch, on my deck. And these two tags from a 7 Gypsies tag pack that I got at Tuesday morning. And here I am just matting my photo, or I'm trimming it down because I really want to use this chipboard frame. Where is that chipboard frame from? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll figure it out and let you know. It's kind of like a map frame. And rather than cut it apart, I'm using it as is, as a frame. I know a lot of people use them for photo corners or whatever, but I'm using it as an actual frame. And it is one of those, gosh, I can't think of what it's called. It's got notches in one side, like for old film. Okay, those are called slide holders. I finally remembered. Okay, now here I am just trimming the edges of that watercolored paper because I am going to mat it on some cardstock, 2 layers of cardstock. And here I'm going through the Maggie Holmes Chasing Dream paper pad, just looking for some pattern papers that will match. Sorry, I'm off camera here. Apologize for that. And there are some of those book covers that I fussy cut out of that paper pad, and I'm just going to situate them on either side of the 2 black tags. And here I'm auditioning a couple of different pattern papers to use as backgrounds. At first I think this green one is a winner, and then I find a better one that just is a little bit brighter, that matches the greens that are already on my page a little better in the watercoloring and stuff. And then I found this green Felicity Jane paper with the scallops, and it really is a perfect green for the watercoloring that I did. So I will be cutting the white on the left side of the scallops. I'll be fussy cutting that so that it's just looks like scallops. First, I'm just going to give it a little, probably about 1/8 of an inch around the edges. Oh, yeah, that's when I cut the scallops. And then I'm using some black cardstock. This is Coordinations cardstock that I get mine at Joann's. It's kind of has a little bit of a shimmer. It's just not flat. And then I've been hearing the watercolor and the green on top of the black. I'm going to rearrange my tags, my photo, my fussy cutting to where I had them before. Or try to, I should say. It's always hard to get them in the same exact place, but that's okay. Here I decided to tuck in some blue and white pattern paper from the Chasing Dreams paper pad, just a little thin strip there, just to give it a little bit of interest around the starkness of those black tags. And then I'm adding some scrappy glue just to get everything down nice and tight. Then I'm going through the chipboard, the 12 by 12 chipboard pack from Crepe Paper, and I'm going to be using that bow. And I used a couple of things: the bow, an I Love You title, and a chipboard house. Because the layout is essentially about the kids being at Gigi and Papa's house, and how every time they see a Disney movie and they show Cinderella's castle, Capri says there's Gigi's house. And so that's why I used that book cover with the castle in it. And yeah, and these are some really old American Crafts stickers. They are called Remarks, and they came in a big book, so I still have quite a few, and I still think they look current, so I will use them. I did add a little butterfly, one puffy butterfly. What's that from? Can't think of what that's from, I'm sorry. And then I added some green epoxy hearts, and those are from Tailored Expressions. Then I'm finding a couple more little stickers. These are phrase stickers that I'm adding, and I add a little flower at the bottom and a heart sticker behind the butterfly, and those are the epoxy hearts that I'm adding there. I add some hearts and a couple of dots. There I'm going through my epoxy things to see if there are any other colors I want to add, and I think I stick with just green and a couple of puffy hearts from Felicity Jane. There I've added my twine at the top of the tags. And I added that happy stamp. The happy stamp is from My Mind's Eye, and it is on a Pink Fresh Studio label. And I think I'm about done, guys. I think that's it for me. I have all the information below on the products, and thank you so much for watching. I'll have another video uploaded soon, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.